That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is RG3. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Now it's Griffin. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Here's Griffin to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. Sheds him off at the 45. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early. Running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Toss play to Jackson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now it's Griffin. Flushed out right. That's caught by Jackson. Call it a gain of a yard, and that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Out to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Griffin. Throw left side, complete to Show. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Good yardage after the catch as that played good for 30 and a first.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the gun, it's Griffin. Rolling to his left. Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. RG3 outside of the pocket. You know that's where he can be really dangerous with the feet or near the arm.
And that scares defenses in a big way because his ability to break ranks and still make big throws, or as you suggested, take off and go.
Pressure comes and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Here's Griffin. He finds his man complete. That's Jackson. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. On third down, Griffin. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first two drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Forced out to his left. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. That's complete to Sharp. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Ready.
Now a 2nd and 6. Griffin.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Manti Te'o. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Griffin now to throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Let's go.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Okay, ready.
Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
2nd down, another carry for Jackson.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 35. And they're going to speed things up here. Griffin.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a pick six there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick six going the other way.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7.
Our home team, 7.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
In motion goes the tight end. Final play of the half. It's Griffin. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
2nd and 10.
A final shot before break. Griffin. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
14. Our home team, 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. They'll roll him out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Rig alert, rig alert. 18 rattler, 18 rattler.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Here's Griffin. On the move to his left.
Caught along the left side by Hyatt.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
On 3rd and 1, Griffin rolling to his right. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter.
Now Griffin on 1st down. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Trap 50, trap 60. 7 Pirates, check.
Throwing again, Griffin steps away. This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown.
Devontae Smith.
23 yards for the touchdown. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Gano the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
And the penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. On the give, here comes Jackson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Griffin. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
That's good. 4 on 1st down. 1st and 10 3-yard line.
To throw is RG3. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Griffin. In trouble, and he's taken down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check smash, check smash.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Ready?
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
12 yards. It's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, Griffin. Hyatt there to grab it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Buffalo 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now it's Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, Griffin. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Griffin will throw again. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Lawrence Taylor. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. After the interception, here's Griffin. His throw incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
2nd and 10, once again, Griffin. It's caught by Jackson. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Here's Griffin. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8. Here we go. It's Griffin on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Now Griffin out to his left.
And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
They'll come up now. This is second and long.
Left wing, 19. Free. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Maybe a free play here for Griffin. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Trap 60.
Griffin. Jackson with a catch. He's across midfield. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown! A great effort there. 73 yards. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Visitors 21. Our home team 14. Justin Tucker sets the kickoff.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
Cup 19.
Now RG3 rolling to his left.
That one finds Hyatt.
And they work this right upfield across the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Griffin gonna throw it. Flush to his right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Griffin to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
And he is going to have a first down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory.
Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
18 ready. 79 Broncos. Big hit. 18, 5 here. Got right.
Throwing now is Griffin. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's Griffin. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Throwing again, Griffin. That is intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
One last shot for RG3. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going because if he catches the football, clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
Come on, come on. Back. Go, Riggs, go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Huh.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the...
We got London on the
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better stocks. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic.